Alright, so the first team that's going to come up on stage is going to be the Team Raptors. Team Raptors. I would ask Team Raptors to take a seat over here. Two in the front, two in the back. Oh, you got only two, so only front row seating for this particular team. Alright, the next team is Team Arohi. Arohi, so who are the members of Team Arohi? Okay.
That's Parul's team.
Parul's team, wow. What a beautiful song that was, by the way. I could never sing that song without choking. So you did a great job. Yeah, I know, I could see that. You got only two people in your team? Okay, alright. So I would want you to take a seat here. Team 2. The third team that we're going to call on is Team Rangile. Team Rangile. Please come up on stage. And I would ask everyone to leave your phones with your friends and family in the audience, or Meera will take care of all those phones. So please. Alright, and the fourth team that's going to be playing Pool A is going to be Team Bemisal! Bemisal! Alright, come on upstairs, Team Bemisal. Please leave your phones, everything with your friends, family. Team Bemisal! Alright, please settle down. Alright, so while we are getting settled, I would want everyone to kind of introduce themselves. If you want to say something about you, great. Otherwise, just the name would be, and your team name would be good.
Hi everyone, this is Nitin from Team Raptors. This is the first time I think after my marriage when I'm in front of so many audience. So I am nervous, but yeah, we are here to have fun.
I'm Richa, and as Nitin said, this is the first time we are facing so many audience. So all the best. Bach ke rehna.
Bach ke rehna re baba, bach ke rehna re.
I am
Volume.
The team is called Arohi. And very graciously, last minute, one of our teammates got flu. So Hemant very graciously came to join us. So it was supposed to be a 4-women team. That's why it was called Arohis. But this is Parul.
This is Gayatri. Hi, this is Lavanya. And I think we already started off with a winning song because Parul already got extra points.
I am Hemant and I'm a witness.
Well, you never know. You could be the wild card. Alright, your team.
Okay, we are Team Rangile. I'm Ajit.
I have Janani Joshi.
Vinayak Moghe.
Rahul Sahi here. We should have fun. That's the purpose, right? Competition is fun.
Here to have some fun and some music over there.
Alright.
That was Mukesh, just in case. He forgot his name, so I'll just put it. My name is Indraneel Devishwas. Nobody knows me with that name. My name is Indi. That's his name.
Hungama Bemisal, and my name is Antakshri. This is the second year, right?
What's that?
Second year.
Second year, alright. So we got a veteran here, by the way. We have a couple of veterans here too. So great, alright. So before we get started, I wanted to talk about some general rules. I think we all know that, you guys have read it, but just in case somebody forgot, I think it's a good reminder. And then I assure you, we'll absolutely get started.
Right, so now that we have team introductions, each pool will be playing 4 rounds, and before each round, I will briefly summarize
the basic rules. Baki, all the participants, they know the rules very well. They have had the conference call and everything, and the rules have been shared with them. So the first round, the teams will be playing this evening is the traditional Antakshri. हम सब जानते हैं कि traditional Antakshri क्या है. इन टीमों को एक क्यू दिया जाएगा और उस क्यू के आखिरी लेटर से, आखिरी अक्षर से टीम 1 या टीम रैप्टर्स को एक गाना गाना है विदिन 15 सेकेंड. अब गाना तो गाना है लेकिन पूरा मुखड़ा करेक्टली गाना है. ये हमने आपको इनफ कॉन्फ्रेंस कॉल में स्ट्रेस किया है कि यू हैव टू सिंग द कंप्लीट एंड द करेक्ट मुखड़ा टू गेट फुल पॉइंट्स. अब जो भी रैप्टर्स टीम का आखिरी अक्षर होगा उससे नेक्स्ट टीम गाएगी और उनके पास 15 सेकंड है इमीडिएटली टू रोल ऑन. दिस इज नॉट अ पॉसिबल राउंड. इस राउंड में आप पावर प्ले की सुविधा नहीं है, सो आप वो नहीं यूज कर पाओगे. एंड अनदर इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग इज कि अब जैसे टीम आरोही पे अक्षर आया म, अब टीम आरोही ने गाया मैं हूँ रान, that is wrong because that's not the start of the mukra. The start of the mukra is अरे दीवानो मुझे पहचानो मैं हूँ कौन. So that's the right mukra. So आपने गाना तो सही गाया लेकिन starting mukra was not right, so you will not get points for that song, right? So correct song, correct mukra 10 points, incorrect mukra, incorrect beginning 0 points. Again, this is a team game. तो अब जैसे अक्षरा पे म आया, आपके 2-3 पार्टनर्स ने गाना शुरू कर दिया, तो जो पहला गाना गाया जाएगा वही आपका आंसर माना जाएगा. अब पीछे से भले आपके 2 टीम कोई और ही गाना गा रहे हो, that will not be valid. So consult and then sing. Okay?
So you're gonna get 15 seconds before, once, we ask a question or once another previous team stops singing, you'll get 15 seconds. So I would say take your time, take those 15 seconds, consult among yourself, and you would hear a buzzer. Whoa, that is loud. So nobody can say कि मैंने सुना नहीं. So you will hear that loud and clear, and before you hear that sound, you must start singing your mukra. Okay? So the team Aravi just told us that 2 of their participants are here. Team Raptors. So we'll wait for them. I will tell them to come up on stage as quickly as they can. And as soon as Param is done with talking about a couple more rules, then we'll get started. Yeah, sure, absolutely. So let's wait for a minute or so. And sure. And Anisha, who sang the beautiful Indian national anthem, she will come up on stage and she will sing the first mukra that will be the cue for the Team Raptors. And wherever she stops, so I will tell you, aapko kis akshar se gana hai, you start singing that, and then we'll move along. We'll go around 2 times. You'll sing one song, 1 round, and then 2 times, and then that will be the conclusion of the round. At the end of every round, we will tell you what the score is, so you guys will have a clear idea in terms of where you stand. All right, looks like now Team Raptors is complete. All right. Talk about putting in line of fire the moment you come in. Abhi se shuru ho raha hai ye Antakshri program. All right, Anisha, so I'll ask Anisha to. All right, Anisha, please come and get us started with this great Antakshri program.
All right, I'm going to be singing Balam Pichkari. इतना मजा क्यों आ रहा है तूने हवा में भांग मिलाया दुगना नशा क्यों हो रहा है आंखों से मीठा तूने खिलाया हो तेरी मलमल की कुर्ती गुलाबी हो गई मंचली चाल कैसा नवाबी हो गई तो बलम पिचकारी जो तूने मुझे मारी तो सीधी सादी चोरी शराबी हो गई जो तूने मारा ठुमका तो लड्डू पड़ोसन की भाभी हो गई।
हो गई ई से गाना।
इचक दाना दाने के ऊपर दाना, इचक दाना छज्जे ऊपर लड़की नाचे, लड़का है दीवाना, इचक दाना।
All right, great. ताना करना।
नाना करते प्यार तुम्ही से कर बैठे, करना था इनकार मगर इकरार तुम्ही से कर बैठे। नाना करके प्यार तुम्ही से कर बैठे।
बैठेगा था।
ठंडे ठंडे पानी गाना चाहिए, गाना चाहिए।
चाहिए यो।
Yeah.
ये रात और ये दूरी तेरा मिलना है जरूरी, ये रात और ये दूरी तेरा मिलना है जरूरी। कि दिल मेरा धक धक बोले, दीवाना लिए जाए हिचकोले। कि दिल मेरा धक धक बोले, दीवाना लिए जाए हिचकोले।
हिचकोले लो।
लो चली मैं टिक टॉक टिक टॉक टिक टॉक टिक, लो चली मैं अपने देवर की बारात लेके, लो चली मैं ना बैंड बाजा ना ही बाराती, खुशियों की सौगात लेके लो चली मैं
माँ।
मैंने प्यार तुम्ही से किया है, मैंने दिल भी तुम्ही को दिया है। अब चाहे जो हो जाए मैं दुनिया से अब न डरूं, तुझी से मैं प्यार करूं, मैं दुनिया से अब न डरूं, तुझी से मैं प्यार करूं।
करो कटरा।
रात गली एक खाब में आई और गले का हार हुई, सुबह को देखा
सुबह को जब हम नींद से जागे, आँखों से चार हुई। रात कली एक ख्वाब में आई और गले का हार हुई।
That was a good recovery, Baji. हुई का ई।
Yes, good recovery, Ajit. हुई का ई।
5 seconds.
इन्हीं लोगों ने, इन्हीं लोगों ने, इन्हीं लोगों ने, इन्हीं लोगों ने ले ली ना दुपट्टा मेरा, इन्हीं लोगों ने ले ली ना दुपट्टा मेरा।
All right, so was that the complete Mughra? We'll let the judges decide that. We'll move on.
Yeah. Rounds are
Okay,
done.
so that's 2 rounds. That's what we wanted to do in this Antakshri round. So pool A, round 1 is complete. And as I said, we'll let the judges decide whether Indy sang the complete Mughra or not. If he did, you'll get full point. If you're not, then the judges will deduct some points from you. Okay? So while judges are consulting that, the next round is going to be a dhun round, which means you will hear music coming from a particular song. It could be the beginning of the song or it could be somewhere in the middle, but it will be very recognizable. You would be able to recognize, it's not going to be a random piece from somewhere, it will be from a recognizable portion of the song. You have to identify the song and you have to sing the complete Mughra as well, right? There are no points for identifying the song. As long as you sing the complete Mughra, you get full points. If you say, yeah, I identified the song, but if you can't sing the Mughra, then you get no points for that. Okay? It's not a buzzer round. Every person will get a particular song. We have chicks made, so you will pick a chick, and I will announce that, and our computer ji, Chetan ji, he will play that, and you will have to kind of identify the song and sing, right? It's not a passable round. If you cannot sing, well, I shouldn't say that. If one team cannot sing, then we will take that song to audience, and audience will get a chance to win some prizes! And you can show the participants that you are actually better than them, right? All right, so... Yeah, this is also a round where we talked about power play during the conference call. So what power play does is, let's say you say before hearing the tune, you said, I do want to activate power play, right? So if you did activate power play and you got the question right, then you get 20 points. So every song has 10 points. If you sing it right, you get 10 points. But if you get power play, then you get 20 points, right? But if you activated power play and you sang wrong, then you get minus 10. So there is an incentive to go more, but there's also a penalty if you cannot sing the right mukra.
We need to activate power play after.
No, before you hear the tune. This round also has opportunities to get some bonus points. So the bonus points, there are some couple of bonus questions. Chetan, what are the bonus questions?
Okay, our bonus questions. If the contestants sing the mukra correctly, that's the precondition. If they sing it correctly, then they have 5 extra seconds to identify the name of the movie and the name of the music director. Right? That gets you 2 extra points each. So a correct answer, 10 points. Movie name, 2 points. Music director, 2. So you can get 14. If you use a power play, you double the basic points. So you get 20 plus 2 plus 2. 24.
Yeah, power play doesn't double the bonus points. So I think we are trying to keep it that way, that you don't like run away with bonus points. Bonus points are just some extra. You still get most of your points from identifying the tune and singing the right mukra. Make sense? All right. We want to play an example, right? Yeah, we'll play an example.
Let's get this without the power.
There is no negative parking without the power play. If you did not activate power play and you could not do it, you just get 0 points. There is no negative parking. Okay, so before we get started, judges, can you please announce the scores?
I think all the teams got full points in the Antakshri round. So 20, 20, 20 and 20.
Okay, so I'm going to ask Chetan to play the example tune, and let's see if we can identify that, and after that we'll get the round going. All right, Chetan.
Actually, this is one of my favorite songs.
All right.
Govinda and Neelam, I love it.
Sing it.
Dance with us?
Sing it.
Okay. मैं से मिनते न साथी से, मैं से मिनते न साथी से, माने से दिल बहलता है मेरा, आके आ जाने से, आके आ जाने से, आके आ जाने से.
Good girl, music director.
And Rajesh.
All right. Oh, so you can see, it's going to be very easy. You'll be able to identify the song. You're going to be able to sing the full mukra. Everyone will have full points, and we'll have tough time deciding who's going to go to finals. By the way, did I tell you, from each pool, there are 4 teams here, there will be one winner. That winner will go to the finals. And out of the remaining 12 teams, there are 16 teams, 4 pools, so 4 winners went to the finals. Out of the remaining 12 teams, whichever team is the highest scoring team will also go to the finals as the wild card team. So in the final, there will be 5 teams. So even if you don't win the pool outright, you know,
Try to get
you
more
still,
points.
you still have a chance. All right. So can I ask Simone to bring the chits for this round? So how it's going to happen is because we started our first round with Team Raptors. Hey, hang on. We started the first round with Team Raptors. So this time we're going to start from here, and then we'll go like this. Next round we'll start from here. So every team gets a chance to go first, right?
Wait, you have to tell.
Yes.
You have to ask for the power play before you do anything.
Yes. If you want the power play, please say before you pick the chit up.
Okay, they have decided not to activate power play. All right, so the picture chit, it has number 4 on it. So what I'm going to ask Chetan to do is, please play Pool A, Dhun Round, number 4 tune. Starts now.
Your 15 seconds start now. You have 15 seconds to sing the correct mukda. And audience, अगर आपने भी ध्यान से सुना हो, this is a chance.
Don't speak. That was loud and brutal.
So the 15 seconds for the team
Anybody from the left side of the audience? I already got one answer from the right side.
Anybody from here?
Go ahead. All right, there's one.
जहाँ चार आदमी जाए वहीं
You already got one prize.
पीछे back in the back. I have one in the back.
So the song was जहाँ तेरी ये नजर है मेरी जान मुझे खबर है बच ना सका कोई आए कितने हैं लंबे हैं मेरे हाथ कितने देख इधर यार ध्यान किधर है अरे देख इधर यार ध्यान किधर है जहाँ तेरी ये नजर है मेरी जान मुझे खबर है. All right, next one. Simone, please bring the box.
Next team.
All right, let's do the honors. No? Okay, so they have decided not to activate power play. And they have picked number 2. So Chetan, play the tune number 2 on that list.
कौन है जो सपनों में आया कौन है जो दिल में समाया लो झुक गया आसमां भी इश्क मेरा रंग लाया ओ प्रिया
Super job, Vinayak, super job.
Say it. Say it.
झुक गया आसमान.
It's the movie. What's the music director's name?
शंकर जयकिशन.
That was beautifully done. That was beautifully done. Only if you had activated the power play. All right, see? Have some faith in you guys. Come on, baby Sal, what are you gonna do? Power play or not? Power play. Indie is all about power play. Ganesh, judges, please pay attention. They have activated power play. Okay?
Number 5.
All right, Chetan, please play number 5 tune. Time starts now.
15 सेकंड है आपके पास.
क्या हुआ ये तुझे क्या हुआ मुझे क्या हुआ
सर्दी खांसी ना मलेरिया हुआ
मैं गया यार मुझको लवेरिया हुआ लवेरिया हुआ लवेरिया हुआ
Are you done? So Ganesh, was that the right answer? वो है एक और फोन एक और है.
इस क्या हुआ ओ इसे क्या हुआ दोस्तों इसे क्या हुआ इसका तो बच गया बाजा ओ इसे क्या हुआ ओ इसे क्या हुआ सर्दी खांसी ना मलेरिया हुआ मैं गया यारो मुझको लवेरिया हुआ लवेरिया हुआ लवेरिया हुआ. So you didn't sing that entire thing, so I'm sorry you're not going to get points for that.
Sorry, since you also did not get the right mukta, you don't get any chance for bonus points too. But very nicely done. All right, so back to Team Raptors. What's going to be about power play? No power play. All right, play safe. All right, then play safe and pick a number.
Number 3.
Number 3, Kabir ji. Number 3 की धुन बजाइए. Time starts now.
कब तक रूठेगी चीखेगी चिल्लाएगी कब तक रूठेगी चीखेगी चिल्लाएगी दिल कहता है एक दिन हसीना मान जाएगी हसीना मान जाएगी हसीना मान जाएगी.
All right, 5 seconds.
मूवी हसीना मान जाएगी.
5 seconds.
मूवी हसीना मान जाएगी.
अनु मलिक.
Why not, right? It's a good guess. All right, so that concludes this round. We'll figure out, judges will find out what the final score was. But that concludes the round, and nobody activated power play, so you still have a chance to activate power play in the 4th round, which is going to be a visual round. I would suggest that you take the power play, take the lead, or try to catch up to other teams that have gone ahead of you.
It is Nadeem Shravan, the music director.
So they got the Mukhra right. They got the movie right, but the music director was Nadeem Shravan, so you will get all the scores accordingly. Judges, are you ready to give out the scores at the end of pool round 2? Oh, okay. All right, audience. Left side of the hall. Right side में सारे champion बैठे हुए हैं. Please play tune number 1.
Audience के लिए.
It's for audience. Alrighty, hang on. I'll get there. You are on the left side of the hall. You are not a participant, so you are a great person to go to.
आज है लुटाना, आगे दीवाने मुझे सीने से लगा। चुराना मेरा जिया गोरिया, चुराना मेरा जिया।
ये मुश्किलें, ये जद्दोजहद, ये दुश्वारियाँ, ये कश्मकश, ये बॉलीवुड अंताक्षरी, तुझसे इश्क है तो है।
और हम सबको अवनीश से इश्क है इस बात के लिए। Yeah, and by the way, the कविता that Sanjay Pandey read, और उसने कहा था कि मेरे मित्र ने लिखी है, यही वो मित्र हैं जिन्होंने लिखी हुई थी. So thank you, Avnish. Although you were not here, but we did read your poem. At the end of round 2 of Pool A, the scores are
Team Raptors, 32. Big round of applause. Team Arohis, 20.
Woo! Still have chance to catch up.
Team Ram Rangile, 34, leading the charts. And Team Bemisal, 10. You can still catch up.
Alrighty, so that we move on to the next round, जिसका थीम है क्या है?
सजना है मुझे सजना के लिए।
हेलो यहाँ हम कंडक्ट कर रहे हैं अंताक्षरी, क्या कर रही हो?
वही तो कर रही हूँ, अंताक्षरी तो खेल रही हूँ, थीम बता रही हूँ।
Alright, so हमारा अगला थीम है सजना है मुझे सजना के लिए. Well, before you start thinking about all the things, किसी को भी यहाँ पर आके कुछ भी करने की जरूरत नहीं है. That's just a theme of our next round. जिसमें there will be different words, just like from the basket you were picking out numbers, you will be picking out words, right? हर चीज पे एक word लिखा है, and each word resembles this particular theme. इसमें बहुत कुछ तरह का कुछ होगा, और आपको वो गाना है जिसमें वो word मुखड़ा में आता हो. It doesn't have necessarily, the song doesn't necessarily have to start from that word, but मुखड़ा के अंदर वो word आना चाहिए. इस round में there is no power play, don't worry about anything, right? There are also no bonus points, so we'll get started with that, okay? एक चीज क्लैरिफाई करना मैं चाहता हूँ कि let's say अगर आपका word आया है झुमका, तो आप कौन सा गाना गाएंगे?
तुले याद मैंने गोल्डन झुमके मैं कन्ना बिच क्यों?
So that would be a wrong answer क्योंकि the word था झुमका, not झुमके. So you have to be very specific. You have to sing the song with the exact word in the mukhda, right? In some chits, there might be multiple words. तो अगर लिखा जाए कि झुमका / झुमके तो दोनों गाने अलाउड हैं. लेकिन अगर सिर्फ झुमका लिखा है तो ये गाया जाएगा, और सिर्फ झुमके लिखा है तो जो परम ने गाया वो गाना गाया जाएगा. Okay? So let's get started. We got to keep going with the round. And And we got beautiful Jasmine here to do the honors. And in this round, we will start with Team 3 over here. I'm sorry for that name. But we'll Rangile. Yeah, rang birange kapde pehen ke aate to yaad rehta na. So,
Pick a chair.
okay, इनका word है दुपट्टा और आपके 15 सेकंड शुरू होते हैं अब.
दुपट्टा. इनका वर्ड है दुपट्टा. टाइम अप हो गया है. टाइम्स अप. ऑडियंस.
So गाने बहुत सारे थे. I will not go to the audience. Well, there are so many chances audience is going to get. So the song could have been. कौन सा गाना गाएंगे आप? दुपट्टा पे. लाल दुपट्टा उड़ गया रे बड़ी हवा के झोंके से, तुझको पियाने देख लिया हाय रे धोखे से, माना कि तुझे दिल देगा वो मगर अपनी जान लेगा वो. So that could have been a song. Next team. Jasmine, come on up. That's your daddy's team. Give him a good word. All right, इनका word है बिंदिया. The time starts now.
शांति शांति.
ये बिंदिया ये गजरा करे क्या इशारे ओ सजना. ये बिंदिया ये बिंदिया ये गजरा करे क्या इशारे. ये कंगना ओ सजना तुझे ही पुकारे. ये मैं नहीं जानूं ये रब मेरा जाने, बिना तुझे देखे ये दिल नहीं माने. ये
All right, that was pretty good recovery. Team Raptors. Jasmine, you ready?
Yeah. Please. Lucky basket.
आपका वर्ड है घूंघट. 15 सेकंड शुरू होते हैं.
जब तक ना पड़े आशिक की नजर, जब तक ना पड़े आशिक की नजर, सिंगार अधूरा रहता है घूंघट की आड़ से.
दिलबर का
दिलबर का.
All right, that was beautifully done. Next word for Team 2. Oh, the lucky mascot. A white card. आपका word है कंगना. I'm mistaken.
Kanna.
All right, sorry. कंगना से तो बहुत सारे गाने थे. कौन गाना चाहता है? कौन गाना चाहता है? Okay, चलो इस बार इस तरफ जा सकते हैं. What's that? हाँ, word तो वही है.
No, just that song.
Oh, judges are being tough even on the audience. Come on.
There is a reason for it. If you know that very same song, please sing only that song, audience. Because there are still a lot of participants sitting here and we'll be playing the same rounds in the next teams.
See, they are smarter than me. That's why they are the judges.
तो अगर आपको वही गाना आता है तो प्लीज वही गाना गाएं जो नहीं गा पाए सेम सॉन्ग बड़ी मुश्किल बाबा बड़ी मुश्किल बड़ी मुश्किल बाबा बड़ी
Wow. All right, Mira, I think you take care of all the prizes and all that. So that concludes. So that concludes round 3 in Pool A. There's only one more round left. I'll talk to you about what that round is. So it's almost over for you guys, which means you're almost ready to go to the finals, right? So Ganesh will tell us what the final score is after the conclusion of 3 rounds of Pool A of Antakshri playing.
I'm ready.
All right, Raptors, you guys seem to be consolidating. We're on the top of the charts with 42. ROEs stay steady at 20.
कोई बात नहीं अभी एक और राउंड है
Rangile stay steady at 34. Still can catch up. And Bemisal got 10 up. Mukesh, you can't get out of his seat. Bemisal is up to 20 now.
20 yay जैसे अगले राउंड में जाते हैं
So yeah, again, this round is also power play round. So you can activate your power play before you get the clue, right? Again, same rules. Yeah, I would ask the first team to move a little bit to the right, to my right, because the projector is going to be. So it's going to be a little bit difficult for you to see, but I think we can all make it happen. This is a visual round, so you will see a screenshot or you will see a still from a particular song. It would be a very famous, still from that song. So just like the third round, you would be able to recognize it very easily. Yeah, and this round will start with team number 4.
बेमिसाल
Yeah, we will start with the Bemisal team. And before that, let me show you an example also. Hit F8. Can I ask the lights to be turned off?
The first one.
Just hit on that second choice.
No, the first one. I mean, top left.
Top left. Yeah. Usko full screen kar.
Do we get points if we
So you would get full points for recognizing the song, singing the mukda, and then there's a bonus questions. The bonus questions are
Playback singer.
the bonus questions are playback singer and music director of that particular song. Obviously, everybody knows the song. Hey, 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 मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू आई रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू बीती जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू चलिया
मूवी का नाम क्या है
मूवी का नाम चेतन बताएगा आपको आराधना and the music director is
singer and music
oh sorry एक मिनट so इसमें बारम इसमें the bonus round in this round is not the movie okay it's the singer and the music director right so just like the last time once you sung the song you'll have 5 seconds to answer both the questions but in order to answer the questions right and get the bonus questions you have to sing the correct mukda first right all right Yep, I said that about power play. Before we get started with team number 4 over there, I would want to ask about power play. Power play, right? Why not? This is the last round, right? All right. So power play is coming up for Team Bemisal. Four.
और ऑडियंस अगर आपको मालूम है तो हम शांत रहेंगे until the team guesses it.
Chetan, please play number 4 clip and show us what we have. Once the clip comes up, I will start your time, and then you will have 15 seconds. Your time starts now.
शांति शांति शांति.
चांद सिफारिश जो करता हमारी करता वो क्या चांद सिफारिश जो करता हमारी चांद सिफारिश जो करता हमारी
No, it's not a possible round. If it doesn't, you can't sing it. Somebody will sing it. किसी को आता है ऑडियंस में से? Keep passing. Do you know the answer? No, guilty. गाना बताइए आप तो बताना गाना.
चाँद सिफारिश जो करता हमारी देखा वो तुमको कथा हर शर्मो हया से पर्दे हटा के करनी है तुमको कथा एक दिल है अब तो है तुझको मिटाना दिल में है तुझ पे फना चाँद सिफारिश जो करता हमारी देखा वो तुमको करता.
All right. That was beautiful, son. एक दो वर्ड यहाँ थे. अगर आप participate होते तो शायद judges थोड़े और tough होते आप पे. But because you are an audience, I think you deserve a nice gift. So the next team that will pick the cue would be Team Raptors. So let me ask, Team Raptors, are you going to do power play or not?
Yes.
Yes, they are going to go for power play. And if they get it right, they get 20. And if they don't, they know what happens. नंबर 3 देखते हैं इस बार नंबर 3 क्या गुल खिलाता है. All right, number 3.
किसी डिस्को में जाए किसी होटल में खाए कोई देख लेना हमें यहाँ कहीं घूम के आए हम.
चलो इश्क लड़ाए, चलो इश्क लड़ाए, चलो इश्क लड़ाए सनम. Music director and judges, singer and
Judges.
Let them answer first before the judges say.
They don't know the movie, they don't know the singer, they don't know the music director. But did they sing the right song?
Yes.
Did they sing the right song?
No.
Did they sing the right song? No, they did not sing the right song. The right song was अपने दीवाने का दर्द बुरा हाल देखी अखियों से गोली मारे बड़ी कमाल देखी अखियों से गोली मारे. आप उनके हाथ देखते गोली मार रहे हैं वो.
So Raptors को power play के double point.
No, no, only one.
Second, this is the only round. In a round, we can do it once.
उन्होंने पहले लिया था नहीं लिया था So, team, they are deciding to do power play. Judges, have they done power play earlier or not? No, they have not done the power play in the third round, right? So you are eligible to do power play this time. We'll answer all the questions after the end of this round.
I would request this time judges are keeping a strict eye on which team has used the power play and which team has not. So let's wait for the round to finish and then we can go from there.
Do or do panch. Number 5.
Team Arohi has picked 5, number 5. Alright, quiet.
Starts now.
मैं दुनिया बुला दूंगा तेरे साथ में वो दुश्मन जमाना बुलाना मैं खुद को मिटा दूंगा तेरी चाहत में
Okay.
Nadeem Shravan and Kumar Shravan.
All right, so that was sung beautifully, and you also identified the singer as Kumar Sanu and the music director as Nadeem Shravan, right? What about the Mukra? They sang it right? Yes. Okay, all right. That was with the power play. Next team will get their cue now. Now, had they used their power play earlier, Ganesh and Sanjay, did they use the power play in Dhun round? Yes, they did. She's saying yes. Alright, so they had already used their power play, so you cannot use on this round. But you can definitely sing the right song. What was it? You're not eligible anymore. Because you already used once and the whole. They don't want to use it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, so they don't want to use power play anyway, so they're not using power play. Alright? Number 2 clue, please. Yeah. Yep, ready. Your clue is coming up. Team starts. Time starts now.
Time starts now, guys. Correct, Mukra.
Quiet, please, quiet.
Audience, quiet.
You could be helping the wrong team. Or the right one. Quiet.
Time's up, time's up.
Oh, khande katore, surma patore, lagde chichore bade high five. Dil pe dalati, sade chal jati, maare dil gulati bujho aaye waaye. Chahe mein dooba bas kut ho gaya. Oh main to vaiya vi kut gaya. Oh main to vaiya vi kut gaya. All right. So, sorry guys, you did not get that. It was a difficult one anyway. So, alright, so with that we conclude Pool A. Our judges are collecting all the scores. We'll let you guys know very, very soon which team is going to the finals for sure and which team might still have a chance based on the performances of all of the teams in the other pools. Alright? So, can I request Ganesh to tell us first which team is going to the finals and then the scores of the other three teams?
Any guesses? You got it. Arohi with 44 points is going to the finals. The second ranked team is Rangile with 34. The third ranked team is Raptors with 32. And the fourth